Welcome to the Walton Pi. Today we're going to go through some examples of taking derivatives of polynomials using the power rule. Alright, let's start off with a fairly straightforward one. Let's look at the derivative of x squared plus 3x. So the power rule is going to tell us that this is going to bring down the exponents. So in this case what we have, our exponent is like x to the 1 and x squared. So we're going to pull down this 2 and this 1. So we have a 2 times x to the 2 minus 1 plus 3 times 1 x to the 1 minus 1. Or in other words, this is going to be 2x to the 1 plus 3x to the 0, or just 2x plus 3. That's going to be the derivative of this polynomial. Now, we can do this for things that aren't necessarily integers. So for example, we could take the derivative of the square root of x. Well, if we're taking the square root of x, we can rewrite this as taking the derivative of x to the 1/2. So, according to the rule, we're going to bring down the exponent, so a 1/2 times x to the 1/2 minus 1. Or in other words, we have a 1/2 x to the minus 1/2. Well, that's going to be the same thing as 1/2 of 1 over x to the 1/2, or 1 over 2 times the square root of x. So that's how we would be able to do that one. Any sorts of these polynomials or x to constant powers, we can be able to do the same way. So if we had something like, what is the derivative of 7x to the 16 minus 4x to the 13.2 plus 3x to the pi minus 7x minus 13 over x squared. If we were to try and take the derivative of this, all we're going to have to do is, for each term, pull down the exponent and subtract from it. So the 7x to the 16, that's going to become 7 times 16 times x to the 16 minus, or x to the 15. Then we have a minus 4 times 13.2. X to the 13.2 minus 1, that's a 12.2. Then we have a plus 3 pi x to the pi minus 1, 7 from the 7x, and then 13x squared. This can be rewritten as 13x to the minus 2. So bring down the exponent, so we have a minus 13 times minus 2 x to the minus 3, and that is the derivative of this function. They're all pretty much exactly like this. Rewrite it in terms of x to a power, subtract 1 from the power, and move the original power out front to the start. And that's how all of these are going to go. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful for you. Please check out some of my other videos, and please like and subscribe if you have not already, so I can continue to make these sorts of videos. Have a great day and good luck with the rest of your math.